it was one of the first songs that I felt sort of like in my solar plexus. It just like hit me in the chest, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like speaking a thing that I don't know how to say yet.
The record company, when I wrote the song, they didn't even want it on the record.
It's a nice form of ownership to have these deep cuts in these songs that aren't really beloved by necessarily as wide of an audience.
We're trying to remove people from the monotony of song, clap, song, clap, song, clap.
My mother was recovering from alcoholism, and music for me, because our house had fallen apart, music was this way for me to hold everything together.
Motorcycle Drive-By, and actually all of Third Eye Blind to me means choosing freedom over what people expect of you.
Their music just kind of made me super happy and lightened my life.
God, I remember the first time I came to New York City, the city was just prickling with danger and possibility and potentiality.
At first, when I listened to the album, I thought, yeah, you know what, not everybody's into it, but this is the one that I'm into. But then you start walking around and talking to everybody, what's your favorite Third Eye Blind song? And they're like, Motorcycle Drive-By. And I'm like, damn, we should play that on the radio.
I didn't know what it was or anything. I was just getting something out of the airwaves, trying to make something from nothing,
Music that arrives in certain moments gathers a weight from that moment.
It's not easy as an artist to connect your work to tragedy because, you run the risk of saying, I'm turning something tragic into an aesthetic experience.
Sometimes we do feel that we are living these little loops, but they're always shifting and changing, and we can't go back to the loop that we had yesterday. In the same way that we can't really know what the loop tomorrow will be.
Coming soon to video on demand.